Uh, I'll turn on my presentation and let's get started.
All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. This is our last and final day. Today we will be making it. Like all of us will be making it. So yeah. All right. Again, my name is Pratik Narayan Mamadou, and let's get started. So you guys might be asking, what will I need for this session? So if possible, you need 2 monitors or screens. If you don't have that, you have to have the ability to split screen for folks with 1 monitor. And we will also need 3 distinct objects, like a car, a post-it note, or a calculator. So in the chat, will you guys tell me if you have the objects or not? Please type in the chat. All right. Otherwise, I'll give you a few minutes to get it, get everything here. And lastly, the last 2 things that I don't want you guys to use a school laptop because school laptops are really slow and they usually don't allow you to go to the sites we'll be using. And we also want to make sure we have a good webcam or camera to use for this project. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you. If you don't have your object, please tell me. I'll give you a few minutes to get it. And yeah. All right, let's continue. So we'll have a quick recap of what we did the past 2 days, and let's get started. Yeah, and we should also have a
Distinct objects such as big as a phone, maybe, or like as big as your palm, so that you can show it to the camera and
move it around. Yeah, that should be all that you need. Make sure you have a camera that you can use and a good laptop that
is strong enough to run some AI and
ML applications. All right, let's go to our recap. Machine learning, as we said before, is how machines learn from data instead of being given strict rules. Instead of just following the rule book, they recognize patterns in the data to figure things out on their own. This helps them make decisions such as recognizing faces or sorting objects without being told exactly how to do it. Today, we will be identifying objects that we have around us with our webcam. All right.
Now, let's look at the quick types of machine learning. Number 1 is supervised learning, which is what we're going to be using today. Supervised learning is when a machine
learns from examples that come with correct answers, like a homework with an answer key. I'd like to ask you guys, someone raise their hand if they know why today's project is going to be supervised learning. Yeah, Connie.
The reason I think it's supervised is because
What?
The reason I think it's supervised is probably because you have to show it to it.
Yeah, it is because you're showing it the image and you're giving it labeled. So it's labeled data, and we're giving it labeled data, making it supervised learning. All right, next is unsupervised learning. Can somebody explain what unsupervised learning is? Please raise your hand if you want to. All right, Kanav, will you please tell us?
Unsupervised learning is like when a machine finds its own patterns without anybody telling it what to do.
Yeah, so you just ask it to do something and don't give it how to do it, exact instructions, and you just let it do its thing, and it will be able to do it, and that's unsupervised learning. Next is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is when a machine learns by trying things and getting rewards or penalties, like learning from its mistakes. That's what most people do, and animals, like puppies, they learn from mistakes and they get rewards if they do something that's good. Now, let's look at our project, image recognition. You can teach a machine machine learning model to understand images by showing it lots of pictures and telling it what each one is. For example, you might show it photos of cats and dogs and label them. Over time, the model learns to tell the difference by finding patterns in the image. It might look at a dog and see, oh, it has paws. Well, both a cat and a dog has paws, but a cat also has whiskers. All right. So, do you guys have any questions before we start with our project? Anybody? All right. So today we're going to split our class into two parts. Number one will be where I make the model. I will make two models through this class. One model, which you're going to watch me do, and the second model we'll do together. So, my moderator, once we're ready, will post a link in the chat telling us where to go. They'll give you the link, and yeah, let's get started. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is Pictoblock. So once you load in, this is what you should see. So there's a few different types of coding. So there's block coding, Python coding. There's also the machine learning environment, which we'll be using today, and the 3D and XR Studio. Junior Blocks is more for little kids. It's more like Scratch Kids, and similar in that way. Then block coding is a bit more like Scratch, the regular Scratch that you guys might use, and it has fun and colorful blocks that we can use. Next is the Pi editor. In the chat, how many of you guys know how to use Python or Java or any other language? All right. So next, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good, Connie. Yeah. And I mean, Python is a big language. It's vast and it has a bunch of commands that you have to memorize. So you might not know every command. Yeah, it's all right. So yeah. So next is the machine learning environment, which we'll be using today, and it will train machine learning models on images, objects, faces, poses, sounds, natural language processing. That's as we've seen before when a computer understands English or whatever language we're talking, and it can also recognize numbers. The 3D and XR Studio, which we won't be going through today, is a bit like Tinkercad, but you can code the sprite or like the object to move or do something. So we can create interact.
I have a question.
When you ask a question, please try and raise your hand instead of shouting out, please. Thank you. Yeah, what's your question?
So, did we just start the class or has it been a few minutes?
Yeah, it's been a few minutes. We just had a recap and that's it. But
Okay.
basically we're just gonna go into pixelblocks.ai and gonna use the machine learning environment. That's it.
Oh,
All right.
got it.
So once you get in, we can click the machine learning environment right here.
Wait, so am I
It might-
supposed to go into that?
Not yet, not yet. We'll do one round of me just doing it, and then the second round we'll do it together. Um,
ID3. The ID3 good.
yeah. Alright, so once we get in here, you might not have any projects because it's probably your first time going into this website. Try not, well, this is a bit intensive on your computer, so like, try not to mess around too much with any of the settings, otherwise it will take too long and it will, be way too hard. So once you're ready, you can click the create new project. And you have to give it all the credentials. So right now we're doing image classifier.
Not object, but images, because it's looking at images of our object from our camera. So we'll select image classifier because object
Detection is a bit harder. Object. Yes. What is your question?
What are you using?
We'll be using Pikablocks.ai. It's in the chat. We will, in a few minutes after I'm done doing all of this, we'll do it again. So, yeah. Alright, so somebody, can you give me a quick description of this project? So what are we exactly doing? Yeah, anybody else know what we're doing? You don't have to type it, you can raise your hand. Aditya.
We're teaching the code to recognize objects.
Yeah, so we'll be able to recognize images. But here's the thing, we won't really be using block coding. We'll be using something close to teachable machines because image classifying is a bit harder and trying to use blocks is going to take a little bit. Face recognition, also the same, and you guys probably don't have a bunch of faces just lying around, do you? So, alright, our project description, making and machine learn to recognize objects. Alright, so once you're ready, after you selected the project type, which in our case is the image classifier, we can create our project. So once you get in, you might see this and think,
oh my gosh, it looks super hard to do, but it's really not. All you need to do is just because we have 3 objects, we'll need 3 classes. So we click add a class, and we'll then just rename all of them. So class 1, which this will differ for everyone because everyone has different objects. This will be a glasses case. All right, my second one is a clock. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's your question?
So you know how I saw it ask what type of project is it? I got a little bit confused with the image classifier and the object detection. So
yeah, are you doing it right now?
no, I just saw because so
Yeah.
I just have the question for that. What type does it come under? Because for image classification, image classification would be like dog, cat, but then there's also object detection, meaning like is this a cat, is this a dog? So doesn't that come
So,
under the same category?
yeah, it does. I chose image recognition or classification because it also shows us the percentage of how confident it is. And I wanted you guys to see that it won't always be perfectly confident. It won't be 100% all the time. So I wanted to show that, and this is a bit easier to understand because it's like straightforward.
You just take the pictures of it, rename it, and then just press the train button.
Okay.
So I thought this would be a bit more straightforward, and
They're both basically the same thing. One just has a bit more features, and one is a little bit harder. All right. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Okay. So my third one is
a plane. This I got a 3D printed plane. And when we're testing our object, try to keep it close so it fills up most of the screen, and try moving it around so that it won't be focused on the background, or it won't be focused on your face. Instead, it will be focused on the object. All right. So once you're ready, we can press
the webcam button, and right here. It might take a little bit, and yeah, right here. So this is where it's looking from. Yeah. So make sure to hold it up close and turn it a little bit, not too much. And yeah, the more pictures, the more accurate it's gonna be. And you need at least 20 pictures for it to train. But maybe like 100 pictures if you want it to be really accurate, like 95% accurate. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it up and then just press the button and move it around. Make sure to look at how many images you have and keep track. Right now I have like 35 images. So I'm gonna stop at around 50 images. Oh, yeah, just a bit more. So if you have too much, you can delete it, but it's okay if you go a little bit overboard. You can keep them. I like keeping them even, but you don't have to. Yeah. Are you guys doing it right now? Like while I'm doing it? All right, never mind. All right, now let's go to the next class, which is my clock, which is this. So I'm gonna click on my webcam right here. Hold it up, and I'll hold to record. Yeah. It may be taking a while, but that's just it being a bit slow. This is a bit intensive on your laptop, so it might take some time. All right. So, quick reminder, try not to do this project right now. Once I'm done, once you've seen all the steps, we'll do it again together. So you guys know what to do and what's coming ahead. All right. So now I'm going to take out my plane and do the same. So you can do the same thing for all three of your images. And later, if you want to do this again, this kind of project, all you need to do is just add more classes or less classes and take a bunch of pictures. And yeah, it doesn't really matter. It just would take a bit more time if you have more or maybe even less images. All right, I'll hold up my plane to the webcam. This may be taking a while, and you because it's really hard, and because Pictoblocks is really intensive, especially if you download it. Luckily, there's a web version, but sometimes it's really hard and it'll take a bit of time, especially in our training process. The more the pictures, the more accurate it will be. But the problem is that it will be more, it will take longer. There we go. All right. Once we're ready with all of our pictures, we can press the train button. But before we go on, I just wanted to ask if anybody has any questions so far. Yeah, Sunu.
I joined late. So what is this?
Oh, okay. So this is Pictoblocks. This is a website that will let you do machine learning. And right now we're using the machine learning environment and doing object recognition. If you want, we can go through it again because I will be doing it while you guys will be doing it. So just like keep mine on one monitor and yours on one, so you can watch me do it and you guys can do it too.
Okay.
So yeah.
I forgot to set up a monitor.
Okay. Can you call an adult and teach you how to split screen at least?
Okay. But my
Alright.
mom's working at my dad's office, so actually, I'll see if my dad can help.
Alright. Alright. So right now we can now press the training button. So there are a few settings that we could change, but we won't. I just want to tell you about it. So if we open this, we have epochs, batch size, and learning rate. Learning rate is really hard to tweak. Sometimes if you tweak it even by just a little bit, it might affect how your machine learning model trains. It may be good or for bad. So we won't be touching that at all. Batch size, it is good for now. That's just how many pictures it will do per batch. So in our case, it is 16. Next, we have epochs, which is how many times it repeats training. So in our case, it is 10. You can change it to 15, but right for now, because of time, I won't. Maybe later we could. So yeah. And it's so slow. All right. Now we can train our model by pressing this, and it should take a little bit. All right. So right now, you guys can see this area, right? So this is a graph that, if trained well, it should flat out at the top. Like right here, it should become flat. So if it trained well, it will. Otherwise, it won't, and it will be not so well. So it is taking a little bit of time because it has to analyze every picture. Yes, what is your question?
It's okay.
Yes, Keisha. What's your question, Ditya? Alright. So once it's done training, I missed it. But your graph should flat out right here. So it raised up really high and then it started getting flat. So that means that my machine learning model really did well. Alright. Now we can start testing using our webcam. So we can go right here. That's our webcam. And if you have more than one webcam and you want to switch, press up here. You can go to this drop down. And you can choose your different webcams. I have two in this case, one that you guys will be looking at, and one that my machine learning model will be looking for. Alright, it thinks I'm a plane, but I'm not. put this glasses case, and with 100% accuracy, it thinks I am a glasses. This is a glasses case. So it's good. It's training really well. Now I'm gonna put a plane, and it's classifying well. Now I'm gonna take out this clock, and it's 100% to 90% confident that this is a clock. Yeah, so it is pretty accurate for all three objects. It's giving us 100% accuracy. That means we trained really well with enough pictures. If you want even better, without any fluctuation at all, you can add more images and like 100 images, and you'll be set. If you can also increase the epochs, which, as said before, will make it a bit more accurate because it will train more than once or 10 times. All right, any questions before we start again? If you have a question, feel free to ask. Just raise your hand and we'll go over it. All right, I'll get your questions in one. All right, what are your questions? Here, Advait, can you like wait for a little bit and then we'll start doing it? All right, Suna, what is your question?
How do you set that up?
Pictoblocks?
Yeah.
So, again, my moderator will post the link in the chat. Do you know how to get to the chat?
Yes.
Okay, it's in the chat. You click on that link, and yeah, I'll do it again. So, are you guys ready? If everyone will raise their hands once they open Pictoblocks. Yes. Okay, good. All right. Okay. All right, good job. You guys are getting in. So once you get in, you should see this. So it will take a little bit to
I have a
load.
question.
Yes. What is your question?
We cannot hear you, by the way.
What? Can you hear me now? Hello? All right. So, can you guys quickly raise your hands if you got into the chat? I mean, not the chat, the Pictoblocks. All right. That's great. So you guys got in. If you didn't, just go to the chat and open the link. And yeah. And we'll go into the machine learning environment right now, as said before. If you click on that, it will take a little bit to load. So will you guys please click on that? After that, just raise your hand if you're ready. Okay. All right. To answer your question, Yukta, when you asked what's the difference between object detection and image
We can't
recognition?
hear you.
Yeah.
What? Can you hear me now?
I could hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on your end. Let me quickly try again. Yeah, everything seems right. I don't know. All right. So once you're done ready, please raise your hand. If you got here. All right, good job, everyone. Then we'll click create a new project. We'll click it. All right. Okay, good job. You guys are ready. So once you click here, we'll enter our project name. You don't have to have a description, but you can. So in my case, it is object recognition, and then I'm just gonna name it object recognizer. What? All right. So is everyone ready?
No.
Yes.
Should I join Picto Blocks?
Yeah. Try and get to here.
I couldn't hear you.
It's
I'll
oh, it's all right. So once you got labeled it, click image classifier because that is what we're going to be doing today. Not object detection, image classifier.
What? Okay, 1 minute.
Okay. If you're ready, please raise your hand.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I know. We'll
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to click? Should I click machine learning environment?
All right. I'll quickly go over it again, for everyone. All right. Here's it again. I will be going a bit quicker because we only have half an hour left.
Okay.
All right. So it should load. Mine is taking a bit longer.
Got it.
All right. So this is again if you're lagging behind. Once this loads,
Hidden project. Okay.
so this will say this. It will take a little bit. We'll click on the machine learning environment.
Knew it.
Wait for it to load. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It says ready to make your first program. What do I click? What? Oh.
What? Can you please say that again?
It said ready to make your first program, and it is in Python mode. Should I click skip?
Did you click Python?
No, I clicked machine learning.
Okay, if you click the machine learning environment, it should
Okay,
take
let
you.
me. Should I use the other link? There's 2 links in the one.
They're both the same. I'm pretty sure they're both. Okay.
let me-
If you go to
Here's
the
the
machine learning environment, there should be create a new project. I'll quickly go
Oh,
back
got it.
here. If you click on this right here,
So
it
create new
should
project.
all right. So then you'll give it a label and then just click image classifier.
Image. Wait, what?
Image classifier, the first project type.
So should I enter the project details or should I just click it?
Enter the project details. Just give it a name. You don't have to give it a description. All right. After that, for all of you guys, just click Create Project once you're ready. Will take you a little bit, and then it will take you to the screen.
Do you have to do anything for the description?
No, you don't have to. All right. If you're ready, please raise your hand. Okay, good. All right, good job,
Image
guys.
classifier.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't pick it. I clicked it, but it's not letting me like go in.
Did you give it a name?
Yeah, I gave it a name.
And did you press object recognizer? I mean image recognizer?
What
Like
do you
if I
mean?
go here, I'll give it a
It's-
name and I'll press image classifier
Oh,
and then
one
press
minute.
create project.
Whoa, 1 minute. Here, I need a video to send out them. You can go on. I'll see.
Okay.
Sorry. I
Oh,
can't
do you
just.
guys have any last questions? Before we move on, please raise your hand if you do.
Can you just wait for me?
All right, so once you're ready, you go here, right here, and press add a class. If you click on that, it should add another class because you guys have 3 objects, right? If you have 3 objects, type in the chat for me.
Yeah, I'm not able to click it. It did the same thing again. I have 2 monitors, so
What is it saying?
it's saying image classifier. It says select project type, and I clicked image classifier, but it won't take me there. And I clicked.
Did you click create a new project?
Yeah, I clicked create a new project.
Moderator, do you mind trying to help? Yes. What is your question, Kishov?
It's not giving me the option to add a class.
It should be right here under both of these. It should have add a class.
It isn't there. I tried scrolling down already.
I'll go back. Do I click create new project or do I click open ML project?
Create new project.
Okay, I click that. Should I enter a project description?
You have to press create a project.
I did.
Someone is saying
Yeah,
you
I
have
cannot.
to press to create a project after you pick image classifier.
What?
Can you you have to press create project after you pick image classifier. So like you have to name it, click it, and then press it.
Ditya,
So
type in
Yeah?
any description, any project description you want.
just make
Label
it
doesn't
random.
matter.
I'm just writing machine learning.
Yep.
Yeah. Did anybody else have a question? I thought somebody did.
It's
Okay,
still not on the,
it's still not going. It's still not doing it.
Okay.
What should I do now? I can't seem to get in.
Ditya, can you share your screen?
Sure, I can
Yeah,
share
I'll
my
put-
screen.
Do you
I'll
know how
put
to
this
share
up.
screen?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't click. It doesn't. I'm not able to. Yeah,
Can you
I'll
ask
click
your
and share
dad
screen.
to help
Got
you
it.
out?
Got it. And I'm trying to click image classification.
Yeah, click in image classification.
I'm clicking in image classification.
Did it give you a border around it, right?
Yeah.
Click that.
She did, and then right there, move the meeting tab, like where it
Yeah.
shows you the meeting and everything. Move it real quick.
Wait, how do I move it?
Just delete it for now. Press
Okay.
the X on the corner.
What X? Oh, this X. Got
Yeah.
it. So what
And
am
then
I?
scroll down. There we go. There's
Oh.
create project.
Oh, now
All
I
right.
get it. Thanks.
Ditya, stop sharing your screen, please. Pratik,
Oh,
grab the ball.
how do-
And Keshav, you had a question where you couldn't find the button. I mean the add class button.
Yeah. I tried scrolling down. Oh wait, now I found it. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so it may take a while just to navigate because this is a new software, but let's get started. So we'll quickly rename our classes. So you guys can do that right now.
Ditya, you
But-
need to get bigger objects. The object has to be as big as a cell phone. It cannot be as simple as small as a coin.
And Ditya, did you rename your objects? I mean your classes? You're muted.
Can I use this?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's good.
If it's as big as a phone, then you're fine, or at least near that size.
Wait, is a
All right.
Rubik's Cube big enough?
Yeah, that's a good size. It has to be like so that you can hold it and hold it close and do that. All right, Ditya, did you rename your classes? Did everyone rename their classes?
I'm gonna rename my classes.
Okay. So before we do the images, please try and rename your classes.
Yeah, I will.
Alright.
How do I rename? Oh yeah, got it.
Does anybody have any questions so far?
Mug. I'm gonna write down. Sorry.
All right, let's move. Oh, yes, Sunil, what's your question?
Can I use? Wait. Never mind.
Is it as big as a
Wait,
phone?
can I use an orange?
Yeah, if it's like big enough for you to put it close and then just turn it, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, now once we're ready, we can just press webcam. Make sure to hold your object close. And press hold it and move it a little bit. And the goal is to have about 50 images. There we go. So if you want to delete some of the images, just go here, like hover over it, and there's a trash can button on the top left of every image. You can click that, and it should delete a few. There we go. So now I have square 50, and now I'll start doing my next one. So does anybody have any questions about taking the images? And yes, bad images can be deleted. All right, yeah, you guys can start doing this right now if you want.
How do I delete images?
Right here, you hover over the image and press the trash can button. Let me zoom in. Right here. So if you hover over it, you can see this trash can on the top left. Click that and it should delete it. Yes, Pranav, what's your question?
Can you do all of them right now?
Yeah, you can do all of them. I'm just showing you the first one.
Okay.
There we go.
Do I click the advanced drop down button, or should I just click train model?
We're not to that step yet, so I
Okay.
want you guys to hold your horses, wait for everyone else to get done, and then we'll move on to the next step.
Okay,
Okay.
because I finished the class 3 part and like the class 2.
All right, yeah. Everyone, if you're done, hold your horses. We'll wait for everybody else to get done, and then we'll move on. All right, if you're done, please raise your hand so I know who is ready to go on to the next step.
Done.
All right, good job, guys. That's great. All right, so if you're done, just keep your hand raised so I know who's done, and we'll wait for everyone to get finished. All right, for those who are done, once you're done, you click the button Train Model. No, those are like if you're done. Okay, if you're ready, press Train Model, and that should start. So right now, we won't mess around with the epochs or anything, so we'll just click Train. So the goal of this graph is so that it will flat out at the top, so it'll just become flat after a little bit. And if it becomes flat for most of it, that means it's good and it did good training. So there we go. It went all the way to the top. And you can see it's getting flat. It's flat right now. Hopefully it stays flat for the rest of the
Do I click
training.
hold your holster where it says? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
once you're done with training, it will save
now
right
what do
here.
I do? What do I do? Should I just click upload?
Nope, just wait for it.
Oh.
And the flat line indicates that the training has converged or has ended. Or I mean like has done good. Alright, so once you're done, please raise your hand. Alright, good job guys. You're doing great so far. Alright, so now we can go to the testing phase by pressing webcam. Once you do, you can hold your images and it will classify. So right now it's 100% accuracy that this is a plane. We're now classifying that it is a clock. That's great. Then I'll hold up my glasses case, and there we go. It says it is a glasses case. So if you add more images to the ones that are weak and it is saying wrong, then you can make it more accurate. If you increase the epochs, it will also get more accurate to some point, but it will take way too long to train if you make it something ridiculously high. Alright, so how is everybody doing? Do you guys have any questions? Anything that seems hard?
It keeps saying the wrong thing, but it's saying training completed.
So if it's saying the wrong thing, that probably means your angle is a bit off. So like try changing the angle, because while you were taking your photos,
Oh, got it.
you're supposed to have put it up close and then flipped it a little bit so you
Yeah,
can
if I
see
put
all
it up
angles.
close, that's the thing. It won't do good. It doesn't work if I do up close.
Yeah, so when you were training, what is best if you just put it up close to it so it doesn't really see any of your background or anything. And if there's something like some kind of key identifying feature, like on that
Oh,
plane it says American on it, then you can just show it that
Now it
because that's one of
says
his
like,
features.
now it says, why is it, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it supposed to show red or is it supposed to show green? Like,
But the color doesn't matter. It's just the
Okay.
color of your glasses. Cause my glasses one, if I put my glasses case, it's gonna be like this red color. Plain, if I show it my plane, it's gonna be maroon. And clock, it's gonna be
my computer
darkish
runs.
green.
Got it. Okay, I got it.
All right. So please raise your hand if this is all working for you. And yes, kind of. This is all. This is it. We could do more. If you want, you can export the model. So you can put it into the block. So if you want to turn it into a project, you can put it into the block and then do it everything. But we won't be doing that because it's gonna be way harder and it'll take way longer. So yes, you can continue doing it if you want.
Three.
So yeah, you can leave now if you want. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you soon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Go and click show results, or what should I click?
Show results. It will just save it. So like when I put glasses, it will. If it does glasses, then I can press save results. And then it
Okay.
will. So you keep it documented that this has this kind of accuracy. I need to keep working on it or whatnot.
It thinks I'm like more thermal, like it. I think I like process stuff.
Yeah. Can you please say that again?
It thinks I'm an expo marker. I think I accidentally put. Oh yeah, I see what I
No,
did.
it's not. It doesn't mean anything. It just thinks you're something random because it doesn't know what you are, right? It's we haven't trained it
Oh.
on anything like a human, so it thinks I'm a plane. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. So Yukta, what is your question if you have one?
What's the name of your YouTube channel where all these recordings are?
Yeah.
My YouTube channel. I'll ask my moderator to post all of them on my YouTube channel, and I will Gmail you the answer.
It thinks I'm a race car.
Huh?
It thinks I'm a race car.
Yeah, it may think you're something else because it thinks I'm a plane. It's all right because it might see more of your background. Like when I put the plane, it won't be covering the whole thing, so it sees a bit of me, so in my background, so it will think I'm a plane. And yes, we will post our videos soon, maybe in a few days. Yes, and I'll put back on my presentation so you guys can see how to contact me and whatnot. There we go. Okay. So we did our project. And here's my email, pratik.9.m@gmail.com. I will email you guys because yeah, I have all of your emails, so I can email you. Yeah. Any last questions?
Yeah. Should I click favorite though, or show like? What should I click on the picture block?
You don't need to do anything else. That's it. The thing is over, so you don't need to click anything. Yeah, that's all. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else? Last questions before we leave.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yep. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I had a great time teaching you guys. You guys did so well through all throughout these classes. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all sometime soon, maybe. All right. Thank you. We'll end the class here. Before we leave, if we have anything else, you guys can ask me. I'll answer, and we will leave.
Okay. Bye.